So, hi, mums, and welcome to day 7. Today, we are talking about the Crown Chakra and connecting with spirituality and our higher purpose and finding peace beyond grief. So, just so excited. I can't quite believe that we're all ready at day 7. This week's gone so quickly. So, whether you've completed every day of this journey or you've simply taken what you needed, I hope you recognise how much courage it takes to show up for yourself while carrying grief. The healing isn't measured by how much pain has disappeared, it's measured by your willingness to open your heart one gentle step at a time. So, today, talking about the Crown Chakra, chakra of spirituality, wisdom, and trust, and our connection to something far greater than ourselves. And I believe that helps us connect to our child. So, for many bereaved mums, this is just one of the most difficult areas to navigate because losing your child doesn't simply just break your heart, it often shakes the foundations of everything you've believed. And that's why we start the root chakra with building your foundations. So, the crown chakra, or Sahasrara, is found at the top of your head. Its colour is violet or pure white, and its element is pure consciousness. Its gift is spiritual connection. So when this chakra is balanced, we experience an inner peace, a trust, faith, whatever that means to you, wisdom, a sense of being guided, and feeling connected to something greater than ourselves. But grief can completely disrupt this connection. You may have found yourself asking, why did this happen? Why my child? Why would God allow this? Is there really life after death? Will I ever see them again? These aren't signs of a weak faith, they're signs of profound love searching for meaning. So child loss changes everything. Many parents tell me they no longer recognise themselves after their loss. Some lose faith completely, some become angry at God, some become searching for answers they've never even considered before. Others suddenly become aware of signs, dreams, coincidences, moments that simply cannot be explained. Grief often awakes us spiritually, not because we wanted it to, but because love doesn't end when physical life ends. When someone we love leaves the world, we naturally begin looking beyond the world we're in. So I know myself when Adam died, yeah, I wanted to believe he was somewhere. I used to go and sit by the grave because that's where my logical mind at that point told me he was, but I never really felt close to him there. Not that I needed a reminder that he wasn't around, but it just emphasised that even more. But I used to go just still trying to feel something. I lost my dad a couple of months before the second anniversary of Adam's death, and when that happened, my world semi fell apart again. It sounds awful thinking I didn't really even grieve for my own father, but I didn't back then. I didn't actually grieve for him until many years later. My mind was battling and my heart was battling, and the only thing that sort of kept made sense at the time was I just thought, oh, at least he's got granddad with him now. So I wasn't particularly religious, didn't particularly believe in or disbelieve in life after death at that point. But yeah, just in the same sort of way you'd tell a small child, oh, Nanny's up in the clouds now, or something like that, or you would have done at one point, maybe not these days. But yeah, just that general comfort. And then I lost my mum about 18 months later, so then it was a bit like, oh, he's got Nan and Granddad with him now. Messed up, isn't it? I know, but that's what I felt at the time. And then it's only since when I've gone on and done my healing and got a stronger connection that I'm now looking back on original things and thinks, ah, that was a sign, and that was why I did that. And I truly believe that Adam was guiding me through those early years. I wasn't understanding it all and wasn't open to listening, but I'm sure it was with his support that I got as far as I did at that point. And yeah, and now I get lots of signs. He was part of the, well, he was the reason that we're called Sadness to Sunshine. So when I came up with the original idea, I thought, well, yeah, it's definitely sadness because it was sadness and pain I was letting go. But what am I transforming it to? What is it? So me and my friend had done a bit of brainstorming, and she'd said things like peace and that, but it just didn't really resonate. And I thought, I don't know. So I left her house driving home, and the song came on the radio, Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. I thought, oh, that's it, sunshine. And it's just perfect. It's everything. Well, I couldn't have thought it now. I can see it's going into the light. That's why we've got finding light after grief, finding sunshine again. Yeah, all the metaphors just fit. So yeah, that was downloaded to me through the power of song from Adam. So one of the most fascinating aspects of the crown chakra is that it governs our relationship with the unseen. So it reminds us that we are far more than our physical bodies. Many spiritual traditions across thousands of years have taught that consciousness continues. Although each belief system describes it slightly differently, there's a remarkable thread running through all of them, is that love continues, connection continues. Our physical bodies may die, but our souls do not. They never have to believe exactly what I believe, but your own spiritual journey is uniquely yours. But my invitation is to simply stay open, stay curious, and allow your own experiences to guide you. So now we're trying to go from why, asking all the whys, to what now. So one of the biggest shifts many grieving parents experience is moving away from asking, why did this happen, towards how do I honour my child's life now? So sometimes we never receive all the answers we desperately want. We can we can begin discovering purpose inside the pain. Purpose doesn't erase grief. Purpose allows grief to become love in action. And perhaps that's through supporting others, just being kinder, even to strangers, living more intentionally, creating something beautiful in your child's memory, whether that's just a shrine at home indoors, something out in the garden for them, or a whole big charity created in their name. Whatever it is, it's perfect if it's right for you. Or it could simply be just learning to love life again without any guilt. Every one of these honours your child. And one of the greatest fears most bereaved mums I've worked with have had is, if I heal, will I lose connection to my child? And I really want to labour this point. Your connection has never depended on you suffering. It's the last thing our children would want. For all the mediums I've spoken to and everything I've read and the connections on that, it's the last thing on earth that they would want. Pain isn't what keeps you close to your child, it's your love for them that does. And that love can be even stronger if you relax and let go of some of the pain and suffering that you may be feeling like you're in at the moment. Healing doesn't create distance, it actually, you're raising your vibration, and that draws things closer to you. You're more open, you can recognize signs more easily, and the bond between souls can never be broken, particularly between a mother and a child. Love is just energy, so it's always there. Energy cannot be destroyed, it simply changes form, and that's all that's happened. Their form has changed. Um, they haven't really gone away. So, one of the simplest ways to reconnect with your crown chakra is through nature. Nature constantly reminds us that endings are never truly endings. Winter becomes spring, seeds become flowers, leaves fall, and it could look like the tree's dying, and then new leaves come. in the spring. New life begins, the sun always rises, everything moves in cycles in nature, life, death, renewal. So even though grief doesn't feel beautiful, nature reminds us that transformation is always taking place. And sometimes healing begins simply by sitting beneath a tree, watching the clouds, feeling the breeze, listening to the birds sing, and allowing yourself to remember that you're part of something much bigger. And it's through that we can connect with our children. So I've got a few healing practices that I'd like you to try today. So one is spend some quiet time in nature. So maybe sit beneath a tree, maybe journal while you're sitting there, walk beside water. I'm really lucky, I live by a river, so yeah, I've got really lovely walks that I can go, and yeah, I do like it. I don't mind when there's other people around, but sometimes I'll go to the quieter end of it, so just want to be alone with my thoughts and just notice the beauty that still exists around you. Read something spiritually uplifting. It could be a poem or a favourite book or a passage that reminds you that love continues. Or spend a few moments visualising beautiful white or violet light entering through the top of your head, and imagine that filling every part of your body with just peace and calmness. Maybe journal, write down some ways that grief has changed you and how love has shaped you into something who sees something differently. So finally, if we set one loving intention for the future, not a huge goal, just one gentle step. So it could be something as simple as I choose to keep opening my heart to love and connection. Or I choose to trust life one day at a time. Or I choose to carry my child's love into the world wherever I go. Really love that last one. And then some affirmations we've got today. I'll put all these up in the group. So again, I just do it instinctively now. I don't know if you can see I've got a hand on my heart. So sometimes that helps. Placing a hand gently over your heart. Take a slow, deep breath. And then if you feel connected to these, you can repeat them after me. I am connected to infinite love, wisdom and peace. Divine love surrounds and uplifts me. I am connected to my child in spirit and in heart. And obviously you can use their name then. I am connected to Adam in spirit and in my heart forever. Love never dies. I trust that I am guided, supported and deeply loved. I honour my grief while allowing hope to grow. And my child's love continues to shine through me. So over these past 7 days, we've travelled through every chakra. We've grounded ourselves, allowed our emotions to flow, reclaimed our strength, opened our hearts, found our voice, trusted our intuition, and now we remember something incredibly important. You are not broken. You are healing. And healing isn't about leaving your child behind. It's about learning to carry their love differently. Your grief will continue to have difficult days. There will still be anniversaries, birthdays, unexpected triggers. But now you have gentle tools to help you support your mind, body and soul whenever these moments arise. Most importantly, I hope this journey has reminded you that you are never truly alone. Your child's love walks beside you, Your soul knows the way, and there is still light ahead. So I want to thank you for allowing me to walk this journey with you and partaking in these 7 days. And hopefully you continue to find moments of peace, moments of hope, moments where you feel your child's love surrounding you. So just remember, be gentle with yourself, and remember, love never ends, it simply changes form. And yeah, the group isn't going anywhere. The more active, the more things you say in the group, that will spark something that um, I can create something around as well. And yeah, if anyone wants to know more about going on a deeper level with any of the elements that we've talked about this week, or overall working through these on a much deeper healing level, and you feel you need that sort of support, then you can book a free call, just have a chat and see if it feels like a right fit for you. I will put details of that in the group, but I'm looking at doing a small beta course with a group of mums as well. I know sometimes they can be a little bit, oh, I don't know if I want to work, but when you're in a safe space like this, you know, our stories are different, but we just have that one thread running through. I know one of the ladies in our physical group where we meet up, she'd lost an adult child, and she first thought, oh, she only wanted to speak to other people that lost an adult child because they would be understanding. But she said it doesn't matter, that we've all had that, we all know that pain, and I think that is the crucial thing. Whatever method, whatever age our child was, they were still our child, even if they were older. So it's not just for people that have lost young children, like well, that was my story. Um, so yeah, anyone really, just we have that pain that links us, but the love for our children can link us even more, and that's what I want to bring through in the group. So yeah, if you're interested in either of those, then do make sure you book a time to chat with me. So much love for now, and hopefully I'll see you in the final healing session later today. Bye.